All right, quick one. So let's make this real quick. I've been getting a lot of DMs recently. People asking me about account capital. Some say trading is not for smaller accounts. Some say trading is just you only get profitable when you have bigger capitals. We're talking about capitals from $10,000, $50,000, or at least minimest, the smallest $1,000. So I want to address this in this video and for our new upcoming traders in the industry so that they don't get dismayed out there. And this is why so many people are rushing towards Profem. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm not saying Profem is not good though. I'm not misquoting or I'm not discouraging anyone that wants to acquire a Profem account to trade. But there are cons and there are pros attending to Profem. So, but let me treat the issue of the capital, account capital. So, trading is for everyone, my dear. You can start trading with as low as $10. Yes, I said it. Yes, we have advantages and disadvantages. That's just where you have to put in consideration. But it doesn't mean that I've not seen someone that's scared off with $10. Yes, if you know what you're doing in the industry, it's just that what makes a lot of people fail with smaller capital is psychology and expectations. When you have $10, the other time I talked about I think I talked about account percentage and I told you how all this was. So imagine for someone having a $10 and you're dreaming of Lamborghini. I don't understand. Where do you want to get the money from? Do you want to go and rob a bank? Your money is $10 for crying out loud. So you should be expecting cents. Or even if you make $1, you should leave the market instantly and rest because you have made 1% of your account. And you see the disadvantages. So, and one thing is that if market treats you bad, maybe you're on a losing streak, it may not last too long, and you may get discouraged, something like that. And there are some pairs you dare not enter, unless you want to flip that car or you just want to risk it all. For example, someone with $10, you shouldn't near gold. I don't know if I'm making sense. You shouldn't near gold with your $10 account because I think you can't find any SL of $1 on gold. Gold is very volatile. Before you're talking about good SL, you're talking about at least $5 to $10 before you can know that okay, this is a good, let me say an SL of 10 pips in Euro USD is about $10 or $5 on gold. So I'm just giving you an instance and also a good example of or how account capital works. So having this mentality can save you. So you can focus on pairs that you know that are less volatile, pairs like Euro USD at least for a start, or maybe odd USD. These two pairs are very low volatile. You can still trade some other pairs like GU, but you just have to do your research very well before jumping into pairs you don't know how their volatility go, because you're trading with smaller capital. And first and foremost and most importantly, you don't need to have high expectations. Look at your capital and tell yourself you are in a growing stage. Grow that capital first, then maybe from there you can purchase a Profem. Maybe from there you can get an extra, or maybe add funds to your capital and compound, or however you want to do it. All right. So, but someone with bigger capital, this is where the story gets interesting, because every trade he plays is either big loss or big profit. I don't know if I'm making sense. So let's say for someone that using maybe $1,000 account, we know that at least on a good risk management, you're supposed to use at least 0. At least if you want to be over too careful, at least minimal 0.05. But if you want to risk medium, that is 0.1, that's 0.10. So imagine someone with that kind of lot size and trading. You can't compare your result with someone that is trading $10 account. So they are going to be quite different. So this is where it gets interesting. Bigger capital means bigger expectations, bigger realization of dreams, and bigger cash outs. So this is why I want to address this. So many people are getting it wrong. It doesn't mean I have traded $10. I have traded $10 to above $100 and I made withdrawal. So it's just all a mindset. You have to keep yourself focused on what you're doing and understand the stage you are. Understand your limits. Do not overdo, because you see someone made $100 out of maybe $1,000 account or maybe $10,000 account on a single trade, and you want to use your 0.01 and make $100. You be magician. You don't be magician, my brother. So that's such is life anyway. That is it. I hope this video saves a lot of people out there. Don't give up on your trading career. Trading is so sweet. Trading can give you the life you dream about. Trading can take you to that places, but one thing is certain: don't rush the process. If you rush the process, you will regret everything. And trust me, it will haunt you for the rest of your life. But when you go out there and see people cashing out, you'll be like, I was into this shit. I was into this business. I was into this thing. And your mentality is messed up now, because going back will feel like you're starting afresh, and you don't want to do that because it seems like time has gone past here. So you need to reinvest your life. You need to make time. You need to make up for time. You understand? So um this is my solemnly advice for the newbies and for those that are feeling oppressed. Those that are feeling like their smaller account does not count. No, you're counted, because the market does not reject you. Even with your 0.01, you can still wonder your SS. Share you grab. So your SS still means no matter what lot size you're entering the market with, even 0.01 SS still counts. So the market do not leave anybody behind. Okay? It's a generous platform. Both the small and the rich are there. And they all serve breakfast when the time comes. So with that being said, I will see you guys in my next video. And don't forget to follow, also share to your loved ones for more trading tips and advices to stay profitable. See you again. Bye bye.